Hey, y'all. And everything, right? I'm gonna be honest. I'm still kind of recovering, sure, y'all. Last night was a time, honey. We had a time. We had a time. Actually, I might actually put this in a pony. Hi. Here it is. I might put this in a pony. There we go. That's cute. That's giving cute. Yeah? Thank you. Thank you, Ari. Thank you. Honestly, this is my makeup from yesterday. I know. but I was toe up. Real bad. It was so bad. So bad. Toe up. From the flow up. It was so bad. Hey. So bad. No, so first and foremost, I'm taking I'm taking shots of Crown. The Crown not really doing nothing. The Crown, I'm okay with the Crown. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I'm okay with the Crown, you know? The issue was I didn't feel like I was getting drunk. I didn't feel like I was getting drunk off the Crown. So what I do? I went and I took shots of tequila. Why did that? Because it was my birthday. And yeah, and that's where I lost. That's where the fight for my life began. Because the crown was just the soldiers. I could beat just the soldiers. As long as they wasn't organized, I was good. However, with the tequila, the tequila is what unionized them. The tequila put us in our place. Yeah. I was fighting for my life all night. And then I had a piece of my cake, guys. Oh my God, the cake was so good. I made a snickerdoodle pound cake with like cinnamon vanilla icing. It was so good. I still have half the cake left. I'm so excited. Yeah. Almost ended up at a strip club. But that's for a different, yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. But I did have an amazing birthday. I had an amazing time. This was one of the best birthdays I've ever had, I'll be honest with you. So, yeah. Anywho. Hey, cousins. So welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're returning. My name is Glock, and this is the House of Glock. This is Kickin' Shit Sundays. On Sundays, we do the weekly energy pool. Again, it's just to let you know what's to come energetically for this week, like what you should be on the lookout for. Announcements for this week. I am doing readings again this week. There is a 50% off sale and I lowered my prices. So all of my readings are in between, I want to say maybe like 30, excuse me, 35 and $50. So make sure that you guys get a reading. Ugh. Make sure you guys sign up for the newsletter, because the newsletter goes out every Monday morning. Make sure you guys join the Cousins community. They get exclusive, new, and early access to content from me. Speaking of content, this week I do have a video dropping on YouTube about ancestral altars. So make sure you guys check it out. What else? Oh, Cousins Night. Cousins Night is a free virtual event that I hold every single month. And it's where we come together, we have a good time, we decompress, and we do our shadow work. So if you're interested in joining, just to even see what it is, it's free and it's virtual. It's 420 and alcohol friendly, so make sure that you come through. And it is October 27th, and the sign up is on my website. It's all free, but everything you need is down below in the description box, and it has its own different links that'll take you directly where you need to go. When you get on the website, there will be a pop-up that has the code for the sale, so make sure you look at it. Okay. Is there anything else? I think that's it. I think that's it. So let's get into this, okay? The way that this works, I say a prayer, I get into the energy read of the week, and I end it with another prayer. If you would like to get a personalized energy read, that comes with one of the tiers, the top tier in the Cousins community. So make sure that you join the Cousins community so that you can get a personalized weekly text message sent to your phone about your week's energy specifically. Okay? All right, let's get into this. I'm missing something, but it doesn't matter. At this very moment, it doesn't matter. That's sad. Anywho. Benevolent ancestors, spirit guides, angels, thank you so much for allowing these beautiful souls to find me. I ask that whatever messages you may have, known and unknown to us, use me as a vessel to convey said messages. Thank you so much. Amen. Ashe. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm like still recovering fully. Anywho, so the bottom of the deck is fire, passion. You have DNA, karma. You have spring equinox, rebirth. You have eagle, communion. You have lake, stillness, and you have full moon, completion. So what I'm seeing, I feel like this is like course correction, if that makes sense. Like maybe you were on the wrong path. You had been on the wrong path. Oh, excuse me. You had been on the wrong path for a while, and maybe you didn't realize it because maybe that was all that you knew. But I feel like that's coming to an end, and I think that it's giving. Honestly, this is giving very much so Scorpio energy, and if I'm not mistaken, we're moving into Scorpio energy by the end of this week. It just seems more so like you found your passion again, or you're finding your purpose again. You're finding your why. Like maybe at one point in time you knew and maybe you lost sight of it, or maybe you got sent down the wrong path. But now that you're back, I feel like there's going to be a lot more to explore and a lot more to get into, a lot more to sink your teeth into. And I like that. I like that. It feels like you could be in the mid, you know what I mean, of, like, it's like a weird, excuse me, it's a weird stillness. Like, I don't think that I think that the ending has already happened, but I don't think the new beginning has happened yet. And I feel like that's what this week is. You're like in this weird, I don't want to say purgatory-like place, but it's definitely like a waiting area. That's so funny. I said waiting area, and then the card patience came out. Yeah. So you have sacrifice being the bottom of the deck. You have patience. You have intuition. You have deception and envy. You have rest and rejuvenation, and you have spiritual strength. Yeah. So it seems like you're in this space of waiting. You're in this waiting room, and I think that's what I'm gonna name this. I think I'm gonna name it the waiting room. 1 second. It just looks like you're waiting because you're resting. Like, you need to give yourself some time before you jump into the next thing, to build back your intuition, to build your trust in your intuition, and build back your spiritual strength. That's what this looks like. Sorry, had to get it together. Hey. Hey. Hi. Guys, Nubia's in here, and that is like my baby. I love her so much. Happy early birthday. She's also another reader, so if you guys, need another reader, especially if you are across the pond, she's an amazing reader. If you still read. I don't know if you still read anymore. We still have to catch up. Anyway, but yeah, it just seems like you're in between. Everything has burned. The ashes are there, but you haven't quite rose from them yet. Like, you're not ready. It is you might be in your caterpillar cocoon right now. Anywho, let's scurry on to live. Oh, no problem. This is a community. I want to make sure that we all can eat. Give me 2 more, please. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you have let go of control issues being the bottom of the deck. You have forgiving and learning. You have make the effort. You have express your love. You have you deserve love. And the last one is love yourself first. Now, there's 2 different messages that I see in here, and I do want to clarify that when I speak about love, it's not just, yes, this is a weekly energy reading. It's not just romantic. It's also could be self-love. It could be platonic. It can be familial. It could be romantic, but it's not just based in romantic, okay? Now, this could be 1 or 2 things. There could be someone, and the someone could be yourself, that you need to be forgiving, because I feel like the energy that you harbor for this person is very self-destructive. I feel like you would do certain things, or you're willing to do certain things to make this person hurt or suffer, and it can be detrimental to you. It could, make you feel very guilty later. It could stop a bag for you, depending. It just really depends on, you know, the situation, but it's time to let it go. It's time to make the effort to let it go. Okay. This could be someone else. This also could be you. Like, you could be punishing yourself over something that you don't need to be punishing yourself for, but giving yourself more grace. It kind of reminds me of a conversation that I was having recently with one of my friends, and basically he was saying that, like, with age, you allowed people grace. Like, the older that you get, the more grace that you have, because you've been through life. You understand that sometimes things just be happening. Sometimes you don't explain it. Sometimes there's not an explanation. Sometimes there's not a logical reason that would make sense. Sometimes it just is. And because of that, you allow people to have, or you allow people more grace because you just kind of understand, right? So that's essentially what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing a message about being more vocal or being more intentional about the love that you give yourself, and how you deserve it, and that you shouldn't always punish yourself for the things that you're not doing, but also celebrating the things that you are. Because this was actually something that I used to say all the time at the beginning. At some point in time, you pray to be here, and it may not look exactly how you want it to look, but if you sit down and break it down into theory, sometimes this is exactly what you asked for. It's not what you want it to look like. Okay, so make sure that you're also loving on yourself. And one thing that I've also been trying to do lately is heal through love instead of isolation. Because when I isolate myself, I realize that I'm extremely hard on myself. I'm extremely negative, and I talk to myself negatively. So now I'm in a space where I'm healing through love, and I'm around people that remind me that I'm doing a great job, and that I am an amazing person, and not this narcissist in my head. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's another thing that you need to be focusing on this week, is nurturing and loving on yourself, because whew, it can get hard. It can get tough. And sometimes you're a lot harder on yourself, and people don't even realize what the things that you're going through, or the mistakes that you've made. So, you know, sometimes it's good to give yourself grace and give yourself that love, especially when you need it, especially during this time and being in this, like, weird waiting room like phase, you know? Let's see what the angels gotta say. This honestly was a straightforward message. These messages have been, like, really straightforward lately, and I don't like that, because I don't know. I don't be wanting to take too much of y'all time. One more, please. Thank you. The bottom of the deck is Leadership by Archangel Gabriel. It's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. I am your leader. Yes, I am your leader. You're not a believer. That's what this gave me. Anywho, the first card out, it says you are safe by Archangel Michael. I am protecting you against lower energies and guiding you, your loved ones, and home. Come on, Michael. The next one is Courage by Archangel Ariel, and it says, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. The next one is You Know What to Do by Archangel Uriel. It says, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. The next one, actually the last two are from Azrael. The first one, it says, hello from heaven. It says, you are loved and your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. And the last one is comfort. And that's also by Archangel Azrael. And it says, your loved ones, and I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. I don't know why I say your loved ones. I don't know where that came from. Jesus Christ. So it sounds like, okay, it sounds reassuring, or at least what the angels have to say are reassuring. What your spirits are saying, what your team is saying sounds reassuring. It's like, you're okay. And there's always this one question that I always end up asking clients, and it's like, if failure wasn't an option, and not as far as like, oh, I can't fail type of thing, but like if failure was literally impossible. If you were to start something right now and whatever you started right now was to succeed, what would you do? Like, genuinely speaking, money wasn't a factor, bills wasn't a factor. You had all the funding you need. There was no stress in the world. There was no pressure on what you could do. There was no limitation on what you could do. All you had to do was do it. What would it be? And that's what Spirit is essentially asking you or telling you. Like, look, we got you. You're safe to do what you do. You just need the balls, the audacity, the gall to do it. That's all. That's it. Right? And we gonna make sure you're good. I always say, like, I don't know, the way that the universe be, like, especially when the universe is asking you to do something, if the universe is asking you to do something and it's for the universe is kind of like a sugar daddy. Like, they gonna send the black car to your apartment to pick you up. They gonna take you to the airport. They got the flight and everything ready for you. When you in flight, you might have a mimosa or something. Then you land to wherever the universe is. You might go shopping a little bit, you know. Put your stuff down in the hotel. Okay. The universe gonna make sure you're good. The universe gonna make sure you're straight. This not the deck I want. Why did I pick up this deck? Now, maybe it's not necessarily the black car. Maybe he sends an Uber, right? Maybe he sends the Uber to you, or maybe you had to figure out how you get into the airport, but he paid the flight, right? Maybe it's not a private jet. Maybe it's Spirit. However, it's a flight. Stay with me. Stay with me. Maybe he Ubered you from the airport to his house or to his job. You know? Maybe you decided you was going to go 50-50. Maybe you decided you was going to pay for your own rental car, your own flight back, because you just didn't trust this person. And that's okay. That's all right. However, either way it goes, the universe got you. Your spirit team got you. One more. Thank you. What did I tell you? I said that this feels like real Scorpio energy, right? The bottom of the deck is transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Yeah, it's giving very much. I like how this looks. Can someone like take a screenshot of this because this is so cute. Anywho, transformation. And honestly, that's really what Scorpio energy is. It's the transformation. That's what the rising of the Phoenix is. The whole shebang. Is death and rebirth. The first card out is answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? The next one is Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. The next one is play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. The next one is Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? And the last one is birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So, I started hearing, and I know everybody's kind of like different in age, But I started hearing that song from Shark Boy and Lava Girl, the Dream song. Dream, 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 dream. It's so funny. Okay, we are going to the Truth deck. See what the Truth deck has to say. You don't know that song? Did you watch Shark Boy and Lava Girl? That's honestly, because I know that it's a specific age group. When I say specific age group, I mean a specific age group that was gonna know what that song was. You've never seen it yet. Okay. Moving forward, bottom of the deck is energy block. You have ending. You have think it through. You have spring equinox. You have new lifestyle. You have weighing options. You have fear and worry. Take a trip. And the last one is busy bee. So I think that there's a block. I think you're getting through a blockage. I think you're in the blockage was you feeling stuck. You feeling stagnant. You feeling unmotivated. You're not feeling as passionate about the things that you used to anymore. Like it's just, it was becoming too much. I get it. So I think that's coming to an end, but I think where you are right now, you're thinking through your next steps. You're thinking about what type of new life that you want to build, and you're weighing out your options. There may be some things that you may be afraid of, some things that you may not want to start, like maybe starting over with this is going to be way too much for you. I completely understand. You might need to take a trip, take a vacation. It may go for a little drive. It may help clear your mind so that you're able to focus on the things that you need to focus on when it comes to this newness that you're trying to create. Okay. I'll be pulling one of the Soul Truth cards for this week and then an affirmation card. Again, if you would like to book a full reading, full personal reading, if you would like to join the Cousins community, if you would like to sign up for Cousins Night, everything you need is down below in the description box. Also signing up for the newsletter. And make sure you guys do that. Yeah. Let's see. Also, if you guys want to join the book club, okay. Ooh, damn. Damn. The card that popped out. All right. Ooh. Let me take this one too. Okay, so the first card out, it says, am I letting fear stop me? It says, are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The juicy secret is that you are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable, but it's up to you to see that by taking actions. This week, be brave and do it scared. Choose one fear and move through it. You are in need of a hero, so that is who you will become. Okay. So the first affirmation, it says the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. What I think I need is crazy. And then the last one, it says attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. All right, Sean. That's all I have for you guys. Again, I will be saying a prayer. If you don't want me to pray over you, that's perfectly fine. I don't feel the type of way about that. I will give you some time to click off the live. But if you would like to say for the prayer, please do. I'm just gonna clean up this area right quick, right fast, and then we're gonna get into it. Are we ready? If you can, please bow your head and close your eyes. If not, please lend a listening ears. Spirit guides, angels of the highest and purest intentions, thank you so much for allowing these beautiful souls to be in community with me. I ask that you continuously protect them, that you continuously be there for them, that you bless them beyond measures, beyond their reality, beyond their comprehension. I ask that you allow them to move with grace. I ask that you protect them in anything that they may be involved in. I ask that you help guide them through any turmoil or any issues that they may be going through that they may not be speaking on or telling other people. I ask that you create opportunities for them to grow and evolve and to become more stable within themselves and within their environment and their community. And I ask that you surround them with people who love them in the same capacity or more that they are loved. Thank you so much. Or that they love, sorry. Thank you so much. Amen. Ashe. Deadass. All right, y'all. I hope you guys have an amazing week. And I will see y'all back here Wednesday. I love you.